look at your hair, put it wrong in a boom. And me say, me ragamuffin a me international.
Dreams come true.
Blessed rise, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be starting off on the water because we're going kayaking. We're going on a kayaking trip. A little quick one. The cool thing about volunteering with the boathouse is that they do these volunteer trips. And today they're doing one from Brooklyn Bridge to Red Hook. So we're going to be in the water for a couple hours. And yeah, that's how I'm starting my morning. So let's go. I'm literally getting ready in this moment. I've gotten myself ready. Now I need to get everything else ready. And then I'm trying to figure out after, do I want to come home or do I want to go straight to the library and do the work that I have to do? But it's so nice today. It's going to be high 80s. So I'm like, do I even want to be at home at all? You know, but I also have to do my work. Oh my gosh. Summer is finally here. What? Today is Juneteenth and tomorrow is summer. Or is it the 21st? I don't know. But yeah. It's such a beautiful day outside. Wow. Okay, we're on our way to the Hudson River, which is actually not a river. It's supposed to be almost 90 today, so yeah, it's gonna get hot. Got my life jacket and my paddle. I'm about to get a boat. I gotta take off my shirt.
Grab any life jacket that works for you.
Being on the water just makes me extra mellow. But we're in Red Hook. Everything is closed because it's like 10 a.m. Currently I'm by the key lime pie place, even though it's closed. I tried it last time. I've been on this trip before, so yeah, well, I could really go for key lime pie slice right now. But instead, I'll just drink my smoothie. Okay, we're about to get back on the water, but of course I found the mulberry tree on my way back. Oh, I'm gonna get a little snack. Why am I like this? Honestly, these aren't the sweetest. I don't really like these ones, but mulberries, I see some yucca flowers, you know. Once you know, you see everything everywhere. That was a workout. Oh my god. That was honestly a great way to start the morning. The trip was supposed to finish around 1 p.m. but it's like 12:30 now. I am so contento. But look at all the St. John's behind me. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was on the water and I was like, that is absolutely St. John's. Give thanks. St. John's. You sour cherry. Come home first, take a shower and make my tincture. Look, my St. John's wort. Oh my gosh, it's already turning red. Do you see it? It's already turning red. Oh, impeccable. Hi my lovelies. This week has not been it for me. Where do I even start? It's the first weekend of summer. I just put my pajamas back on because I'm not going outside anymore. It's alright. I need to stay at home. So after I got back from the kayaking trip, it was so good, right? So I get back from the kayaking trip and I go meet my friend at the coffee shop. It's so nice outside, and then it starts storming. And not just regular storming, it's thundering. The winds are high as heck. The trees are falling. Do you know how many trees I saw snapping off? I said, oh my gosh, what a sight. And at that point I was like, oh my gosh, I know for a fact the tree in the garden, there's a tree by my plot in the garden, and it's just not doing it hasn't been doing great, right? It's a very old tree, very old peach tree. I was like, yeah, I feel like it fell. I went the next day, that thing was on the floor. I said, wow. The tree was on the floor. I said, wow. Yeah, this week, it's not even just the trees. Like, yes, it adds to the plot, but it's just been an intense week, you know, so much happening within the world. It's been very emotional. Yeah, it's been an intense week, honestly. I haven't had a week like this in a while. This morning, though, as vice president, we had a board meeting, so I had to go to the garden for that. But then I just came home and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to get ready for the day. I got home, I started cleaning, cooking, and now I'm just at home for the rest of the day. It's okay. It's summertime. There will be many sunny days. I don't need to be out in this present moment. I feel so bad because people will be like, oh, you're not going to come. And I'm like, yeah, I will. Like, just invite me. And then they invite me and then I'm like, I don't want to come. It's just the timing, honestly. It's just the timing. Today, I'm just not feeling it, honestly. It could be because I started my period yesterday, honestly, but yeah, I'm just like, ugh. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling low energy. But I did clean my entire apartment. I've been inside all day. This morning it poured, but it's supposed to be like 90 degrees, so yeah. Yesterday, oh my gosh, I was so overwhelmed. I ended up like doing my work in my bed. In that moment, I was like, oh, I need help. And I didn't know who to call. And usually I would just like sulk at the fact that sometimes I feel like I have no help. But I don't really do that anymore. Now, yeah, what I do is, this air conditioning is not even mine, the people upstairs. Now what I do is, I look at my contact list, and sometimes it depends. It depends, because sometimes actually I end up deleting contacts, but for the most part, I look at my contact list and I'm just like, who can help me in this moment? You know, who has the skill that I am struggling with in this moment? So I did that yesterday and it worked out perfectly. I was so grateful. I called my friend and it was late and she was in her bonnet in bed in the dark and she helped me so much. I just felt immense gratitude in that moment. I was like, wow, you really picked up with your bonnet in the dark when you're ready to go to bed to help me. And she stayed on the phone with me, helping me with this flyer for the retreat. Today I have to go out. I'm going to the boathouse because there's a training that I've been wanting to do for a long time to become a safety boater. That's in like 2 hours, but prior to that, I'm going to work on formulation. Let me tell you, I was telling my friend yesterday, I'm like, I feel so behind on all the things that I want to give to the world. Does that make sense? Like the teas, the retreat, Akita in the bush. Sometimes I don't feel like I have enough structure, you know? Anyway, I got so much medicine when I was in Jamaica. I'm talking everything. I'm talking, what do I have? Medina, Cerasee, hops, dog's blood, guinea hen, African basil. The list just keeps going. And by now, the new teas should have been out. The new infusions, but yeah, we're doing it in this moment. One of my favorite tinctures to watch is St. John's Wort. It's just so fascinating to me. Like, look at it. It's so bloody. It's so bloody. I love it. I love it. Nah, St. John's Wort. Oh, this was my gal during the winter time. Well, St. John's Wort and the Tree of Happiness. My faves. Ready for the class?
Yeah.
I'm excited because I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Yeah. Because you've been a volunteer for a couple seasons.
I know, right? And I'm always like on land, so now I get to be on the water. I just didn't know the class was so long though.
Right.
It's like 4 hours.
I know. I was like ready for it, and then like this morning I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for it. But...
Hello, beautiful people. I am now a safety boater. Oh my gosh. That class was a lot, you know, it was intense. I had to get in the water 3 times. We had to practice towing other people, self-rescue. We had to practice being saved. That's it really. But the thing is, yeah, we had to practice saving ourselves twice in 1 minute. It was a lot. But I'm grateful I finally did it. So now I can do more things when it comes to volunteering for the boathouse. I really love that. It actually wasn't that bad, you know. But now I'm in the garden. I'm gonna harvest a few things and then I'm gonna go home. The water really took it out of me. All that jumping, paddling. It's like 90 degrees right now. I'm only in the garden today because I can't come tomorrow. So I'm gonna water my plot, harvest a few things and go home and make dinner. The other day I was here for a leadership meeting and one of the guys was like, oh, the beds are overgrown, I'm gonna prune everything. I'm like, no. Anyway, I wanted to come get some yarrow because it is growing like crazy in the garden. If it grows too crazy, people don't know what to do with it, so they just throw it away, and I'm like, how dare you do that? So I'm just gonna harvest a ton. I've got a bundle of yarrow and a bundle of lavender. People are very particular about the community garden. People don't like the garden looking wild. However, I do. When I have my own personal garden, it's going to be a wild, biodiverse, beautiful, lush, tropical, abundant, everything. Who remembers when we first planted in this plot? You want to see it now? It's quite abundant, honestly. We've got the Napa cabbage in the middle, doing great things. We've got the tomatoes. The fruit is about to fruit. We've got the cucumbers. Look, you see all the yellow flowers. Cucumber season. The carrots are doing great. What's this? Is this a weed? Yep. It's not a weed, but got some wild arugula. My what is this again? My collard greens, they're doing all right. My okra is all right now. Earlier within the season there were aphids all over them, so I did lose a couple plants, but I do believe I have a couple. I still have like 3 and they're thriving. This is one of them and there's no aphids on them. Amazing. I've got a bit of wild arugula right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest it for dinner today. Why not? I actually love the arugula. I've been eating a lot of it. Look, we've got a little bit of chamomile. Ooh, so excited. I'm at Mr. Prince's garden and you know what, yeah, okay, things are growing, but they're growing really, really slow. By this time I'd be able to harvest a few things, but it's okay. Let me show you the tree. That's why we came here. I'm sweating. I just got off my bike. Look at the tree that fell. It's a peach tree. What the heck? I need a better angle. but it snapped off. I'm telling you, the storm was so crazy, the tree snapped. But yeah, as soon as I saw trees, I was like, yeah, the one in the garden definitely fell because it was already on its last leg. I feel like it's been here for like over 40 years. So yeah, it was already sick. Mr. Prince was like, it's really weird though because this specific tree, peach tree, has not fruited in 25 years, and once it fell we see that actually there's a ton of peaches at the top. Let me show you. Isn't that weird? I don't know, isn't that weird? That's kind of weird, isn't it? But anyway, I've got to email the organization that takes care of this so that they can come and chop it up. But it fell into the guy next. There's a guy who plants right next to me, and it fell in his plot. So, kind of sad. Oh my gosh. I've got 2 drinks. I've got stinger nettle and moringa. Stinger nettle and moringa. And then I've got a elderflower mocktail. I'm just thirsty right now. Oh my gosh, it is so hot right now. I'm gonna hurry it up. Sumac. I love fragrant sumac. I love. Oh my goodness, my favorite flowers are out. This is exactly how I want my partner to smell. It's just so musky and sexy. It's just, Last year I actually made a fermented drink with these, and I definitely fermented it for too long because that thing was alcoholic. That was wow. It captured the scent in the taste. Does that make sense? It was magnificent. Yeah, I also just love drinking these. You know, there's a lot of flowers, herbs, etc. that are not popular, right? But they tend to be some of my faves. I don't really feel like I see a lot of people use the flowers medicinally. I do see people use the leaves for whooping cough. The way in which I've seen it used is more so flower essence. But honestly, this flower makes me happy as soon as I smell it. These trees are loaded with my favorite blossoms ever. I love them. I'm gonna start. Let me get to it. I'm currently harvesting rose petals, beautiful rose petals. When you're harvesting them, you don't actually want to pluck the entire flower because this is where the rose hip grows, in the center. So you just want to grab around it, grab the petals, and allow the fruit to blossom. That is how you have the best of both worlds, honestly. But I love rose petals. All the things that smell impeccable, that's what I'm harvesting today. The rose, the chestnut flowers, I love it. I love it. Who it is? Echinacea. Peace and love, love and peace. I'm home and I'm about to leave again because time is money. No, for real though. I am going to go meet my friend at the coffee shop because I got work to do. It is hot, 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 hot. Everybody's at the beach today. Me, I think, you know, I'm probably gonna have a serious summer. Like, I just feel like I really want to study and do the work that I want to do. Yeah, I'm really purpose driven right now. So let me show you what we got. We got witch hazel. Peace and love, love and peace. I'm so happy. Witch hazel. We got my favorite flowers ever. Favorite flowers ever. They're just so weird and I love them. just so weird and unique, like me. But I love chestnut flowers. So I've actually already gone ahead and fermented some. We've already started the fermentation process. This is one. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one later. And then I just want to dry a ton. I love it. These chestnut flowers really made me happy in the winter time. I love chestnut flowers. I love them. So good. So we got a ton of that. We didn't get any mulberries today. We've been harvesting a lot. So I said, let me take a break. And it's so hot. I had to prioritize. I was like, honestly, I'm not going to be here. It's too hot for me to be standing here. I love the heat, but ooh, today I didn't have enough water to be standing outside. But I did get some sumac berries, so I'm excited about that. I got back from foraging, drank a ton of water, and now we're gonna go do my work. I don't have time for the beach today. Soon I will. In this moment, this week is very, very busy. Just got back from the cafe. It's basically, it's 9:20. Wow. Hey, I spent the whole, not the whole day, but I got there around like 1. Worked at the cafe with my friend until like 5. And then that cafe closed, but we still had work to do. So we just went to Natural Blend and we did more work. We sat in the backyard for a little bit. We sat inside. Yeah, today was a very productive day. I'm actually loving how this week is flowing thus far. Whew, it took me basically the whole day to work on the flyers for the retreat. I'm gonna post them tomorrow. So by the time I post this video, that will be out. Yeah, but oof.
Know that I'll always try to get it right. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind. Yeah, you know that I'll always fight for what is mine. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the end of this video. Are we doing a whole 360? That is the end of this video. The camping trip is happening this weekend, so I'm just prepping for that. I'm about to go upstate. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna film yet. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how everything is. I've posted about the Jamaica trip, so it's official. I mean, it was official prior, but now I've posted. So if you're interested, please email me, okay? The email is in the description box, so just email and I will send you all the details. When it comes to Grenada, I don't actually know if I'm going to still do it this year. At first, it sounded really good, but now I'm like, actually, may have to push the date back, so it may be like January. But yeah, as of now, the only thing that I'm committed to is Jamaica this year. So if you're interested, email me. It's gonna be really, really good. I've been working really hard on it. I'm really excited about it because there will be more locals involved for this second retreat with different activities. So I'm super hyped about it. Anyway, have a beautiful, abundant, successful week, and I will see you in my next video. Oh my gosh, we're doing our second Jamaica retreat. I'm super excited. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stress behind closed doors, but it's worth it. Honestly, it's really worth it. And I'm just really excited to go after what I desire. See you later. See you next week. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.